What's up, guys? We're back with another session. Tai Shodo Martial Arts, Speed of New York, week one. Kyoshin Sensei. We're gonna continue to follow up. In the last segment, we did Heian Shodan, and we were breaking that kata down. So in this segment, we're gonna keep it really simple, and we're gonna work on working on the distance between you and your opponent. And I think we discussed that earlier, but it's always good to repeat these things over and over again. In the last segment, Sensei was talking about leg distance and arms distance, and where those vital points and the areas that you're going to strike to. So in this segment, we're going to try to keep it, really simple. Again, not for you guys to go out there, try to pick a fight, and then you come back and be like, yo, I got hurt. This is not how it is, okay? Martial arts and self-defense is for exactly what it is, self-defense. And it's for when something arises, or when someone is going to injure you, or your wife threatens you, your sister, your brother, your mother, your abuelita, papito, whatever it is. That's when you go and step up. Nobody likes to get into a fight because a fight doesn't have only but one outcome. Somebody getting hurt. And if you're a skilled individual, you're not going to be the one getting hurt unless you're fighting with some crazy Andre the Giant and he's like, freaking a dinosaur and he can slap you across the 3rd Avenue and 149th Street. I don't know. But us little guys are crazy too. Alright? So, but again, we practice for peace. Okay, we get ready for war, but we practice for peace. That's why we train. So, the last time that we were talking about ranges, different ranges. Okay, again, Sensei facing you guys, there are 3 ranges. You have the head, you have the body, and then you have the lower part. Okay, now there are several ways you could, strike to the lower body instead of not reaching for the head. All right, and it depends on what you're wearing, the clothing you have. All right, if you have boots on, all right, you could kick to the shin. Okay, that's this part. Okay, if you don't want to go and kick to the head, kick to the shin. He'll buckle. When he buckles, the head will come down. Boom, bam, bam. Okay, not everybody's gonna move that way, but if you kick the leg that he has leaning on, he's gonna lead. The leg is gonna do that. Because if I hit him, if I'm not accurate, I hit him on the shin, or I hit him on top of his knee, I'm gonna cause more damage, which he's gonna fall back. But this is if he's hurting you, if he's threatening you in some manner. So you have the shin, the knee, okay, the groin, and all those areas that you just finished striking will bring the individual down towards you. Okay? This is useful for ladies, women. You're out on the street. You're not as powerful as, us brute men can be. Okay? But those are weak areas that you can strike. Another area that you can strike is inside the groin. That's in here. Okay? Again, this is only street. Okay? When we're practicing in the dojo, we have the major 3 areas, which is the major 2, head and body. You don't want to kick to the leg. You want to fake to the legs. We're not in the karate. We're not in an MMA match where you can't kick to the legs. Not us at the dojo unless we're training that way. In the street, you kick all you want. So again, we're going to go with the ranges. Shin, knee, groin, inside the groin. That's to bring the head down where you can go and punch and retreat. It's not for you to stand there and be like, yo man, it was good, it was good. It's for you to be in and out. Boom, bang, 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 and go. Because you don't know if the individual has a weapon and did not brand it, showed it, pulled it out, threatened you with it yet. And before that arises, you take off. Okay? Another area, the midsection. A good area to strike in the midsection is the sternum. That's in between the diaphragm, which is right here, where the chest, where your ribs meet to the chest, in the middle.
Your solar plex.
Solar plex.
Once you hit the solar plex, forget it.
If you hit that good, the muscle contracts, and then you have a harder time to breathe. It's only for a split second. Okay? This isn't a self-defense situation. It happens in the dojo when we're sparring. When you get hit to the belly and you're not ready for it, it could knock the wind out. We've seen it happen in the dojo. It's happened to me. Okay? Sometimes you're not ready. You're moving so fast. And then, you know, he might get one in, I might get one in, they might get one in. But when we're training in the dojo, it's always like this. That was a good one. And then we'll try to get it back. You know, that's how it is. But when we're coming into the self-defense concept, knee, shin, groin, inside, sternum. Okay? And again, this is self-defense for the street. In the dojo, we're not trying to hurt each other that way. Alright? Another place that you can strike, alright, which is you could go a straight punch to the nose, and if you hit the nose right, the eyes will tear. You might not break the nose, which nobody wants to, but it happens when you're sparring and fighting. But it makes the eyes tear. And if it makes the eyes tear, you can't see for a split second. Okay? So that's another self-defense thing for you. Okay? I'm not going to go into any more details. Alright? We're going to go and do a block. And that's always you keep your hands up for blocking. Alright? So we did the striking. Boom, boom. The blocking is for when they go and throw a punch. Throw a punch. And I picked up the hand this way, but this is a high block. And even with this hand, I could go and throw a punch if I wanted to, or I could punch to the solar plex with the high block punch.
You can just go straight from right here, grab, high block himself.
Yeah.
And
Right
breathe.
here. Alright? And that's
That's a lot.
from Akata. Alright? And that's from Pion Shodan, because you gotta go and block. And then you're breaking it. You're blocking it and then you're breaking it again.
Do not do that to each other. Do not do that. But just so you understand, in Hyan Shodan, so you're blocking somebody punching, or either they're coming from here. As long as you grab it, it's up here. So as you're high blocking and you're hanging back at each other, you're breaking, but do not do that.
You're not supposed to be hurting each other. Okay, so I don't want to get a phone call or an email from the parents that you guys are practicing this stuff on each other and hurting each other. Because you know how I am, guys. You know, when we get back, we're just going to be doing a lot of push-ups. You don't disrespect each other like that, because that's not what I teach you guys to do. You know, I'm in there to teach you how to respect each other and always defend one another in class. Whether you're in class, outside, you're supposed to be there to support each other. Okay? We're going to end this session. Taisho-Do Martial Arts and Speed on New York Beam 1. We love you guys. Stay safe. Just like always, we bow in, we give courtesy. We're bowing out and giving courtesy. Guys, stay safe. We want to see everybody back and healthy. All right? We love you. Bowing out. Alpha Mega Junior. Hus. Showman, be ready. Ush. To the Korean flag. Kunye, kunye. Ush. To yourselves or to God.
Ush.
Ush. God bless. We love you. Taisho Do Martial Arts and Speed Out New York being one.